everybody, Mother Man, aka Nicodale 88. I am playing MLB The Show 24. As you guys see, I didn't record the first inning, but I got a home run, and I'm up to 3. It's 3-0 Detroit.
Go Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
One run across to the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's down and in.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Canna flashes the leather on the run and catch. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Hammered, base hit, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Nimmo stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
It didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here.
On the line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Citi Field. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andy Ibanez. First pitch swinging.
Too early.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the left side. Baden fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Coming off an incredible hitting performance yesterday. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball.
Senga,
One
a
strike.
former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Bader calls it in, and there's two away. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man on second, two down. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Riley Green. Back to the mound. It hit him in there safely. So two down. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And there's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, two away. Line drive. Stewart pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Skubal back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Harrison Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field.
That one is gone. Home run.
And they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, swung too early.
Swings through
No
it.
ball.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out to short.
Run.
Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the third. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit left side. He's out.
That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one hammered. Bader ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. That one's in there. Strike 1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Skubal hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Comes up empty.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canha makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one in the air. Under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They still back here at Citi Field. Now here is Akil Baddoo. Senga back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Gio Urshela steps in. And that's
Let's go Tigers.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Out of here.
So
8-2.
This is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known Adrian Hauser gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Hauser.
That one ripped. And
Gone. 9-2. Holy crap.
Back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other.
That one's gone. It's gone.
And that one is out of here.
10-2. Holy crap.
It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't
Come on.
No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Torkelson on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home.
Safe.
Slide, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI.
11-2.
Right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And a base hit right there. Canha around third. He's in safely at second.
12-2.
Comes in to score. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss.
That was so close. Come on, man.
Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Left field, way back.
Ah, but that one's gone.
Out of here.
14-2, boys.
Laser to left. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 14-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
This is crazy. I'm never good.
Gio Urshela, the
this.
next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning.
At least it's still 14-2.
It's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. And midway in the 4th, the Tigers. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ Stewart. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No, that's the ball.
Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And a foul ball. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Yeah.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Baden batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Slapped foul.
could see was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. The Tigers up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, left side. Canna brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Left field. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heat. He's already homered in this game.
He's gonna do it again.
And this one's gonna go out of here.
(15-2).
And pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. No question
That
about
one
this
is
one. It's
gone
here.
out of here.
A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 16-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing.
That's a home run.
Jorge Lopez.
17-2.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Slings it across, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Smoked on the ground, a second. To first, out. Third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Bader up to the plate. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
That one just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one is in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. The right-hander back to work. Chop back up the middle. McNeil. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Gio Urshela to the plate. In the air, center field. Rings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So
that's a quick inning.
Of 6, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Pitch. Alonso, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Canna hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That clips the corner. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the inside corner for a strike. The Tigers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
I believe my phone's charging up. Because today I'm going to my brother's house. So I'm going to go to Google Maps. Put in my brother's address. I'm not going to say. I don't know if he would get ticked off at me.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Lopez back to work. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
That one's gone.
Right center, and this one's gonna go
Out of here. Home run. 18-3.
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 18-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New pitcher on here, Phil Bickford.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hit in the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that's just foul.
Oh, that was hit the umpire.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Nimmo takes it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Oh, 1 now. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Into center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. 7th inning. Back here in Queens. Set for the last half of the...
All right, I'm switching.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Will Vest. This is his first appearance of the season. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Harrison Bader. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hang on.
here at Citi Field. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a ground ball to first. Could be extra bases. Rogers around second, headed for third. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's going to be Gio Urshela. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third.
19-3.
With nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now here is on the ground 2 ball. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one
I think he just did it.
And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Colt Heath. Ripped to right, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Diekman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out towards right center, that's well struck. Say goodbye to that one.
23-3.
Homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 23-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped.
Gone.
And forget it.
24-3.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 24-3.
Let's make that 25-3.
On this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Tigers baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ibanez, 1 at second. Relay to first.
Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's in there.
Did I get him?
2 outs, runner at first. DJ Stewart getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes he goes. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ottavino in his 13th season, 38 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006.
I was only 6 years old in 2006.
Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alonso. They get 1. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Riley Green will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped. Gone.
Let's make that 26-4, boys.
His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 26-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Pitcher getting
3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
I should have kept that one pitcher.
Base is empty, 1 away.
But I
We're in the
warmed
last
up.
half of the 9th inning. And there's a foul ball.
How is he already getting tired?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
What are you?
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
26-5.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
There's one. Back to first.
Tigers win, boys.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And remind you to please get
26-5. Man, I was whooping their butts. Hey, at home.
Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by for the hit. Bottom of the first, and now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Mark Canha, leading the AL in batting average. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and
that one is gone. Home run.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Here's Riley Green. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. On the ground right side and foul ball. And it's second. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by
2-0.
On the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Play at third in there. And it's second and third, one away. And he's got a double. So one out with 2 aboard. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Heath. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, Yellow. On to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ripped to short. Diaz slings to first. That ends the inning. And back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
J.D. Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Nice grab. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Seth Brown. In there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Tigers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He goes down looking. And the A's are gone in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. Javi Baez digs in right side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ruiz raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Back here in Detroit, on to the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. This to third, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Andujar, in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball 1. The Tigers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball down the left field line. Canna pulls it in on the run. And it's Aledmys Diaz. The shortstop takes the ball. Soderstrom, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The A's. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Riley Green. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rip towards third. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Strike 1.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carpenter makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Davis in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no. Back at Comerica Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Colton Keith. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hammered. Left
that
field.
one is gone. Home run. 4-0.
Rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous.
That one's gone. Wait, no, it's not.
Now he'll turn for second, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at second with 1 away, here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Gio Urshela. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run.
7-0.
Absolute smash to left. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their...
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Geloff toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
First base never beats
And
the
next will be the cleanup hitter,
beat
Kerry
them.
Carpenter. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Clobber to right field, way back.
Gone. Home run.
A Breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
Gone again. That's 10-0.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Now, Colt Keith. That one fouled off. The Tigers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball to the right side. Noda steps on the bag, out, and thank good. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Brown at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra.
I didn't know what's fair.
Round first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs. Runner on second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Green settles under it. Brings it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Runner tagging from 3rd. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now 10-2. Aledmys Diaz now. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kyle Muller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Gone. I don't know how they get that truck and the Corvette C8 up there.
His 2nd homer of the game. And
it's
they
crazy.
On to their lead. It's 11-2. Now it's Javier Baez. Ground ball left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Gio Urshela steps in. He's already homered here in this one. That's to 3rd. Tags the runner for 1. To 1st. Double play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to 3rd. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now 12-2. Riley Green, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul. Canna, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. All right, we go to the...
Yeah, but Roadrunner, soon I will be going to my brother's house to do something at his house. So can we play this when I get back home? Cause I'll be leaving here at 10:30 to go. I have to drop off my sister at work and go to my other sister's house and go to my brother's house. So can we just play after? My brother lives in Bay City, so it won't take that long. It doesn't even take me that long to get to Bay City and back. So, of course, it's only like 10:10 in the morning, but
5-arm delivers. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, brother, you should have seen when I was playing this with one of my league friends, Jesse. Oh my God, I whooped his butt. Oh my God. I whooped his butt on this game. He doesn't have a custom team, so he wanted to do like a normal. I used the regular players, so I whooped his butt in this game.
His mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And I was also playing with one of my another of my league friends, Country. Oh my God. He was calling me names, but he's a good guy. But I was kind of whooping his butt too.
Late now, that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away.
And I've been telling my league friends I've been playing this with you in. Oh wait, you're not even there anymore.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Man, I was facing a New York Mets. Oh my God, I was whooping their butts. And I'm whooping the A's butt right now. 12-2.
2 outs.
This is gonna be good right here.
And miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Muller back to work. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Diaz slings to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Oh.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Grounder off the pitcher. Into third now.
He's
So
not
runners
even gonna
at
get
first
it.
and around.
Man, the pitcher's so lazy.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
13-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good second.
Mason Miller gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to right. Baez gone in the play. 2 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Seth Brown up next for the A's.
Seth Brown.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, and everybody that's
And it's 1-2.
watching my stream,
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
shame that I'm doing it now. When NASCAR 25 comes out, I'm gonna be done playing NASCAR 25 because every time I try to do like the 2022 season or the 2020 season, every time I try to like change like spotters from Jeff Gordon to TJ Majors, I think his whatever the spotter is.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
It keeps on like the game keeps on crashing on me, and I just don't like that.
In the air out to center, Ruiz under it.
I'm definitely
and there's one down.
gonna enjoy NASCAR
Here's the left
25.
fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canna.
Line, and that's a base hit. So
I think NASCAR 25 is going to be a lot better than NASCAR Heat 5.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
NASCAR Heat 3s are.
This one smacked
I
out
played
to left
NASCAR
center.
Heat 3 the other day, and
he makes the catch.
about a few days ago, and
Number 2.
or no, other day. I think it was yesterday or something like that.
And at first, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone.
16-2.
His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 16-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
The pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Too early.
High fly ball down the left field line. Brown ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. 8th inning coming up. Major back in Comerica Park. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. The pitch.
I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Might make myself like maybe grilled cheese sandwich and
quickly. No messing around right there.
cup
Just a
of
cookie
them.
down the middle. I mean,
Butter
those are the
roll
ones you dream
or
about.
something.
Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Fly ball down the line. And it's off
Because when I'm
the glove and
at
foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on.
my
You wanna
brother
minimize
Austin's
the threat by
house,
playing
I'm gonna be
sound
mowing his yard
defense.
for him.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a
I
ball
don't
on the
have
ground
work
and
this
they can
Sunday
roll 'em up for
because
2.
my sister's yard is like dead as a doornail. Pitcher getting tired. It's a pitcher. Of course he's getting tired.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Swinging a foul straight back.
It looks like a fan is leaving. It's a Tiger Stadium. What do you expect?
Here's the 0-2.
I'm happy for the
Right side could be 2. Over to Baez.
double play, boys.
And we're back. And now the DH, Colt Keith. Here comes the pitch.
Boom.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brown hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. ground ball right side.
That's an out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh, it's the top of the 9th inning. Doesn't even matter. I'm gonna win anyway, so what the heck?
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Last night on GTA,
for ball 1.
I was... Only thing I was doing is just saying the kind of car that I have on GTA, and
the 1-1 is fouled off.
not Roadrunner.
Base is empty.
Junior thought that I only said the H word.
Out to short.
Only Junior, it's just a part of, it's the name of the car. The Gauntlet Hellfire.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Brent Rooker.
It's not like I'm only saying the first.
That's just foul.
Only saying that word.
2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul.
I was just saying the name of the car. That's
Holton is just 1 strike away.
what?
Foul ball still 0-2.
We're leaving at 10:30. I'll be right back.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.